As someone who's been a long-time real estate investor for 16 years, I've primarily focused on buying non-performing debt, distressed mortgages direct from banks. So yes, you're not seeing a lot of foreclosures taking place in the market because that debt is being sold off to other banks, financial institutions, or note investors like myself. And we're getting those assets, and then if we're buying them at a discount because the borrowers haven't paid in a while, it's given us the flexibility then to reach back out to the borrowers, homeowners, property owners, and modify those loans or work with them to keep them in the property, or doing deed in lieu, cash for keys to walk away. So giving example, HUD, which used to do a lot of foreclosures back in the day, just started selling their debt off to investors like me because we wouldn't have to go through the foreclosure process. So yes, you're not seeing a lot of foreclosures, but you are seeing increased deficiencies, distressed stuff in the market. I'm seeing an increase in non-performing notes, or banks and hedge funds calling my company, calling me to find out what we're paying and buying for. And this increase has been taking place for the last year since they ended the COVID foreclosure moratorium. So it'll vary across the country too, depending on which state you're in, the foreclosure time frame for that state. Obviously, New York, New Jersey take 2 to 3 years for foreclosures to hit the market. Texas, it's faster. Florida, about a year. Some of those hot markets. Phoenix, Arizona is relatively fast, but I am seeing increased inventory in especially Western states coming from banks and hedge funds looking to sell that stuff off. But obviously, too, it's also dependent on the market, what's going on with that borrower, too. So if the borrower can work it out and they've got equity, they may want to do it, or they'll list the property for sale, or potentially have investor take over that property subject to financing. But we are seeing increased distressed debt. We're not foreclosing as much because we're able to negotiate loan modifications, payment plans, stuff like that with the borrowers to keep them in their house.